Okay, so it's Mia, or Michaela, whatever you know me as. Yes, I am in bed. If you need to know, I mean, it's whatever, but I have had a really tough last couple days with me being really sick. And that's why I've been on Facebook so much, or on YouTube. But, there's just been a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and I just can't deal with it all. And I wanted to bring up some stuff. Since when is it okay for people to send threats to people because of who they are? Like, just because they're gay, lesbian, bi, or just because they don't like what they have to say. That's not right at all. I mean, if you don't agree with what they have to say, or if you really don't like them and don't want to hear it, then why don't you just X out, or if it's on Facebook, unfriend them. I mean, seriously, it's better than sending threats to people and hurting people, because if you look up on Google or wherever you search, a lot of people actually try to harm themselves because of what people do and say on the internet to hurt their feelings, and they just can't take it anymore, and they try to kill themselves. They start cutting. They go to the hospital because they feel like they're endangering themselves. And I know this personally because when I was in 10th grade and 11th grade, that was me. Not giving the death threats, but I was getting them for a lot of reasons, and I didn't do anything to deserve it. I was one of those girls who was quiet, didn't really talk to many people, but I got raped, and it went around, and people thought I was lying about it, and said I wasn't important, and they would rather have me die, and it just got overwhelming. One day I tried to kill myself, and my mom stopped me, and then I started seeing a counselor, but I was still cutting really bad. And I don't want that to happen to anybody, because nobody deserves to go through that. No matter who they are, like, even if somebody does drugs or something and you don't like it, you still shouldn't give them death threats. I mean, unless there's no reason for somebody to give somebody death threats. I mean, people just say things like, I'm gonna kill you, without, even if they're joking, that's still not very funny, because it can really hurt the people on what they have to say. And in America, there's freedom of speech and freedom of expression, and I know this sounds really lame, but then why should people be getting death threats? I mean, like I said earlier, if you don't like what they have to say, you don't have to listen. I mean, it's your life. You don't need to go off hurting other people just to make yourself feel better, because that isn't right. And, like, I don't like people getting hurt, and I'm one of those girls. I cannot be mean for my life. So if people threaten me, or anything. I can't be mean back. It's just impossible, no matter how much somebody hurts me, or makes me feel bad, or gets me angry. I just can't be mean. And I think there should be more love and compassion in the world than hatred. I mean, maybe I'm far-fetched and dreaming, but I think that would make it a little bit better in this world for people to deal with one another, and even if a few people took a step and spoke out, it would change a lot. Thank you. Love you all. Peace out.